Hey folks, it's Jumpin' Quills, and welcome back to more Paint the Town Red as per usual. Now, I actually didn't know this, but again, there was an update on August 6th, which I did miss, partially because it was my birthday during the day, so I didn't want to do any recordings, and I'm spending time with family celebrating. But yeah, with that being said, apparently there was another new modifier added, which is the Living Dead modifier, which essentially turns all enemies, including, mini-bosses, into zombies on the scenarios, which adds a whole new level of horror, and something that I think I even mentioned in the last one. So seeing this is honestly fantastic, because with the lights out modifier, you can actually have a nice horror level now. And there were some other smaller parts to the update. You can now have, there's now more stuff available for the level editors. You can even include zombies, or you can include skeletons now in your levels. So, I mean, I'm really looking forward to this update. Again, seeing more stuff become available for community maps is a big plus. It allows for a lot more stuff to open up, a lot more creativity, and amazing levels. With that being said, we're already running two modifiers right now, kind of just to show you guys what it looks like. One is the Living Dead, obviously, as you can kind of see on screen, and I have machete time on just because I wanted to have machetes kind of lying around, but that does give them zombies machetes too, so it makes them very dangerous. And so yeah, I'm going to do maybe 2 or 3 levels using the Living Dead modifier. I'm not using lights out this time around, but the next level we certainly will be using lights out and do more of a horror thing. I'm not going to use any gun show modifiers, and I want it to slowly be like hand to hand in the dark. You don't know what's going on, you can hear them around you. With that being said, let's get right into it, folks. And I mean, we're just going to have some fun. That's the wrong thing. Escape. There we go. So yeah, they all have machetes, unfortunately, but they die easily, luckily, because they're zombies. But yeah, they may be zombies, but those machetes, they have some extra reach, which makes them personally a lot more dangerous. Apparently it turns some of them into tentacle zombies as well. So that's definitely a dangerous thing. But yeah, every single enemy in the modifier, or in the level, becomes a zombie. So it's fantastic. Again, and I think if you want a bit more challenge, because obviously zombies are a little weak sometimes. So even the tentacle zombies actually have weapons. They actually have machetes. I might already die here, apparently, just because I'm taking machete hits. Might have been a bad idea for the first time showcasing it, but I kind of forgot zombies would even have that in the first place. So let's see. I don't think they're going to attack each other, so zombies will automatically come for you once they see you. So you're going to have zombies on your hands if you're not careful. So I'd always keep an eye on, because if they hit you with a machete, it takes 3 hits and you're done for. So I mean, if you're using a machete modifier, definitely be careful about that. Let's see, if a shockwave is going to knock them off their feet, that might be the best case for them to lose their weapons. And luckily, since they're zombies, they won't pick up the machetes back up, but that doesn't mean they're any less dangerous. And considering how low health I'm on, it would be, I would die to a slow, shambling corpse. I get one of those unfortunate death screens in the beneath mode, or you're taunted for dying to such a weak and pathetic enemy. So yeah, when it comes to zombie mode, I think Shockwave is definitely going to be best case scenario, or best thing to use, given just how weak they are and how easy they can drop their weapons. Apparently that they don't want to drop their weapons there. But let's see, some zombies do seem to be a bit stronger than others here. Let's see if I can knock them down. They're all lined up, just begging to be blasted down to the first floor. Beautiful. Some are just okay. Some just completely ignore the first floor and keep going. I really do need to keep my eyes on the zombies around me, though. Luckily, the ones I just knocked away won't have, or shouldn't have, any weapons. Doesn't mean I shouldn't be careful of them. It's really funny to see the the tentacle zombies holding on to a machete. There's a machete over here. Let's see. But yeah, so they're already. This one's been burned. I don't know what the hell happened to cause that one to be burned. But yeah, I'm trying to take out the ones with machetes first. If I can just get rid of that, I feel a lot safer. Of course, if I die now, I don't think at this point I'm going to restart the level. I don't think it'd be fair. But yeah, I mean, I've had fun with it. Again, just quick showcase. Lights out, I think, is where this is truly going to shine. Apparently, I didn't even see it swing. I didn't even see the zombie swing there. I don't know what killed me, but it got me. Yeah, this is a quick little showcase. I don't care if I win or lose. It's not like I'm showing a community level. But yeah, I think I'm going to try out both the prison level and the biker bar with the lights out and Living Dead modifier on. Because I think it'd be better. They're both open, but I also have a lot of stuff to use in the process. So yeah, we're going to do prison level first. I know we keep using it for the showcases, but I think it's because it's the best level in my personal opinion. And I'll see you folks on that level. Alright, and here we are on the prison level. The reason I keep pausing at the start is because, well, unlike the normal scenarios, Living Dead doesn't give you any breaks. So if I took the chance to start starting the recording here, I might get jumped by a zombie right away. So getting out of the cell is going to be imperative. So we already have zombies here. I did turn on the hard hitter modifier. Oh my god. See, okay, well, the zombies, the noise they make. I did turn on the hard hitter modifier. It doesn't mean they're going to die instantly, apparently, because just kicking them. Jesus. This one has a knife? So they still hold on the weapons that they would normally have. But they are, even with hard hitter, they don't go down easy. So it looks like it's going to take at least 2 kicks, but I really have to be, maybe even more actually. They definitely don't want to go down. And I have to be really careful about where I go here. This is actually very terrifying. Because they're all going to be coming for me at one point. I think I've trapped myself in here actually. I need to find a weapon fast. I don't want to use a tray, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh Jesus, where did you come from? Oh my god. So yeah, they don't hit hard, thank god, but they are, it's still scary nonetheless. Because I don't know where they're coming from, and so just hearing the sound of that little gurgle in the background, let's see if I can get through the doors before everything goes to hell. Let's see, okay, we got through. I don't know, they were just kind of chilling here. I can't see what's going on. I need a barbell. I can hear them all around me. This is actually terrifying. This is a genuinely terrifying experience. Because you can hear them, but you won't see them until they're right up on you. Let's see, that basketball. I love how basketball breaks instantly. I don't know how you swing a basketball hard enough to instantly kill or destroy it. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure there's nothing behind me. No, I'm getting myself in a corner. Hold on. Let's see, trays were somehow really effective. Okay. Oh, wait, isn't there a riot zombie, too? There's going to be a zombie in riot gear, isn't there? Let's see. Okay, no, I'm getting myself trapped. I'm getting myself... Okay. So, yeah, okay, the boss has turned into tentacle zombies. I have almost killed myself being in that corner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, not knowing where to go, where I'm going is a little dangerous. That's solitary. I don't really want to go in there. Let's see, maybe we can find a knife or something in the kitchen. I'm putting myself in a dangerous spot, even trying to attempt to come back here. Let's see. Or, I mean, as we can bunch a knife, make use of it. Let's see. There is a shotgun if I could get my hands on. That would make it a lot easier. Jeez, I can't even see where these boys are coming from. Hello, listen, maybe they just want some meat, right? You guys just want some meat? I can give you guys some meat. That'll make you happy? I give you a ham? Would you let me out? Let me out? Jeez, please go away. Please go away. Alright, you know what? Time to get my hands dirty with some nice just hand, just thrust in action. Just straight jab, straight jab, straight jab. You're not so scary, but oh god, I don't even know what's going on. Where am I? The bloody mist. It's confusing me. I'm getting turned around on these boys. Please, there's too many of them. I can't even tell what's going on. Yeah, I think Lights Out and Living Dead definitely meant to be played with no power. Honestly, just a lot less scary. Let's see if we can find ourselves that shotgun, though. I know where it is. If I could find the... Okay, so that's bathroom. I'm trying to remember the layout of it. So it's going to be in this corner back over here. So I missed it. I forget. It's always in the adjacent corner. I don't see any of them yet. Yeah, I thought there was something behind me here. So where is the... There's supposed to be a zombie with riot gear, isn't there? Let's open up Lockdown, actually. I want to see the big old zombie here. This will be the first time I think I've seen a zombie of his size coming out of Solitary. So let's see where he is. Or is he normal? Actually, he looks like he's normal size. Okay. I don't hear them behind me. And that was the big guy, because obviously he had the tentacle arm. Jesus. Yeah, no, definitely a scary experience when you just kind of hear them right on you. They're definitely not as jump scary as I think some things would be, but I mean, it is still, it can get your heart going a little bit. I think Biker Bar would be another good one. That was a lot more claustrophobic, but it doesn't have the whole best of weapons. And I'm very curious. I love the modifier. It's so great. I think the day we can add modifiers to our community levels, I think that's the day where everything becomes a lot better. And community levels can just get so superbly better. Okay, they're just kind of trapped me. I'm getting slowly backed in. I really wish if the zombies had a way to grapple you, I think that would be honestly some of the coolest stuff. If you just kind of get grappled mid-fight, and it would just be a whole different kind of game. And it would, I think, make the zombies actually a lot more terrifying. So if they could get a hold of you and hold you down for others, you could have some truly awesome levels. I mean, I'm thinking big here. I'm not a developer. I don't know how much work that would take. The developers are just doing an amazing job as of recent. I'm just so happy with all the things coming out. But I'm just spitballing ideas of what I think would look cool. I mean, I don't really, I think I mentioned, you know, zombies with this or some sort of like beneath enemies the last time we did an update video. I can't find our last two enemies, unfortunately. I don't know where they are. And it's not easy to find them. Oh, hey, buddy. So there's just one of them left. I assume he's going to come for me. The chair really does not do me any justice for my vision. What? Hello? Jesus. Why do you... Okay, you know, go. Simply, I'm going to shockwave you to death. Just die. There you go. Alright, I want out of here. But yeah. That was that. I mean, it's, again, Very fun. We're going to try out Barker Bar just to get a little bit more. I might throw in a different modifier too, along with the lights out. Take off hard hitter, maybe with weak enemies. Or might even do weak it for me, so just make it a bit more challenging. Because again, the zombies, really weak. The only ones who do major damage is the tentacle zombies. But again, they can still hold weapons, but if you knock them out of their hands, they're not much of a threat. But yeah, I'll see you folks in Barker Bars with the Living Dead and the lights out modifier, and possibly even weak player. But yeah, I'll see you folks there. Alright, here we are in Barker Bar, and as you can already tell, I'm in a bit of trouble. I turned on weak player, as I said, but I'm curious to see this goes out to be a lot more careful. I don't know how weak I become. Zombies don't do a whole lot of damage in the first place, but that might entirely change things up. But with that being said, I'm going to pause here and hopefully not immediately die. I'm going to have a lot of enemies around me to start off with, so I need to get into the, or clear and open areas as fast as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to be in some trouble, so hope for the best. If I die, I die, but I mean, I'm gonna see if I can get through this as cleanly as possible. I definitely see myself taking a hit or two. Don't have hard hitter on anymore, but as you can tell, I've already aggroed a lot of the zombies. And they're just kind of pushing through tables. Let's see, if I can clear, maybe the back area might be the best to clear, or at least I think would be the best to clear. I'm trying to just get arms off and go for limbs and weak points of the body. Typically joints are the best place to go for. They don't have weapons on them, luckily. I have chairs. I'm going to resort to chairs, though. A lot of chairs are the weapons this time around, I think. I'm already kind of back. I'm already kind of in a corner. Yeah, I'm in a corner. That was not good. That was extremely close. I think the zombies with the guitars might still have them in hand. I don't think there's anything back here other than the frying pan. Let's see. Definitely don't want to get stuck in a room. That would be worst case scenario, where I don't think even blocking is going to save me. Let's see, they're just kind of coming down from all over the place. We have a mic stand and a guitar in here. Let's take full advantage of these longer range weapons before we put ourselves in a situation where we're just completely fighting up close. And they're bringing the table with them. They don't. They're trying to use the table to fight me. This is just like Left 4 Dead. This is Left 4 Dead 2. Fucking what's it called? Mission. I forget the name of the mission. God, what's it called? Dark Carnival. It's the Midnight Riders. I can't remember what Coach sings. No. I don't know why, just being on stage with all the zombies just coming up. This is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. Now, constantly, I've been pairing them to check behind me just to see something just stand right behind me. I think I've luckily trained them all to be in front of me here. Tables aren't doing me a justice. I luckily haven't taken any hits yet. I'm curious to if I find the last one, I'm curious to let them hit me to see what kind of damage they'll do. Because I don't think I've actually ever used a weak player modifier before. So this will be interesting. Sorry if I'm just using a lot of chairs. I'm really just trying to thin out the numbers so I can roam a bit more freely. The boss zombie hasn't come for me. There's two bosses. Let's see if we can go downstairs before we get ourselves into even weirder positions. The chefs are finally here. That's right, we do have the chefs. Are they still in here? They seem to have gone out of the doors. That means I don't know where they've gone. They're swinging. Listen, boys, gentlemen, I appreciate the fact that you're playing. Oh my god, where did you come from? Jesus. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I am. Okay, I'm joking. Wow. Wow. Didn't even give myself a chance there. So, weak player means you die instantly, accordingly to that. Did not know that. Survive 3 seconds. I thought I'd at least have, at least 2 hits in me. Weak player just means I die instantaneously, so now I'm going to be snacked on like a little, I'm just going to be smacked on by these undead freaks. But yeah, that's really half the show. I'm not going to try completing it. Again, I just wanted to show this stuff out. It was all fantastic. I love even a single modifier adds a whole lot of replayability, especially combining with other modifiers. I said this in the last update. I'll keep saying it. If the devs keep adding stuff to this, and they especially make modifiers capable for community players, community map makers, it just opens up a whole nother alleyway. And I'm all for it. I love what's going on with the game. That's all I have for this video, folks. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. It's been Jumpin' Quills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.